Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So as we can see, today will be a rally leading video. This is the rally with my mini account. We just arrived in this kingdom a couple days ago. So when we found this target, it had like 3 mil troops. It was a pretty easy target. Yeah, 3.8 mil troops, 2.3 mil reds. My account is not a rallied account. I just run rallies on it sometimes. So yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't lose much. And we go to the next one. So this was in KVK. We found this target. I already rallied it once and it burned. It had about 10 million troops. It was not a very smart target. It hit its leader the second time, like the time we'll hit now. Its gear is really bad as well. It was like 450 mil. I found this fresh target on the Wonder Few ring, so we decided to go for it. So the rally launches in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're trying to carp it as soon as possible. Let me put on the gear. We put on infantry gear because inf range is left and cav is dead. So we're sending an inf rally. It's being carpeted. He ports, which makes it more easier for me. 5.4 mil reds. Nothing survived in this. 94 mil my drop and great hit. So yeah, another clip. This is from Castle 20, who's 442 mil. This was during Chalice and Paladin event. I went to this kingdom. We joined this guild. We are hitting VSD guild. This is a very big trap. It wanted to try its comp. I sent a mix rally. It was 10.55, I believe, is what I sent. It had 18 million troops, 4 mil reds. It was a very good hit, according to me, for a mixed rally. 4 mil reds are amazing. Yeah, so they thought that I couldn't burn it, and I did burn it, so I had to tell them, of course. Here's the report on that. 4.3 mil reds minus 96 mil might drop, 4.4 mil reds as well. This was his comp. 8 mil inf, 8 mil range almost, and 2 mil cav. I should have sent a pure inf rally or a very high inf. This was not very high inf because we couldn't fill properly and we had a lot of T2, T1 and stuff. If we had full T4, it would be a much bigger hit and much better hit as well. So yeah. This moves on to another rally. We are rallying from our own guild, CS, which we're recruiting for any fillers and rally leads that are willing to join. It's a trap guild. Any traps are also, all the traps are invited. No requirements. All you have to do is mail me or mail any R4 in the guild and you'll be in. Anyone can join. Any kingdom can join. You just have to migrate to us. Resources are free. We'll give you some resources and we'll help you grow your trap. So if you're interested, please join. And this is the hit from us. He didn't have much troops. He just had 1.9 mil. We wanted to do a rally to share the kills. 1.6 mil reds. This was his comp. It was pretty easy. I didn't lose much. Nobody lost much. It was a pretty sweet hit and a pretty small castle. And I just soloed it later with like 200k T2 to get the lead, which was nice. I got the lead in this hit. And it's burning. And we'll just move on to the next clip. So we're hitting VSD again. The same guild have been rallying in this Paladin kingdom. This was a pretty fairly active kingdom we went to during the event, and I popped a 70% size attack boost because he was an online target. I tried to win it. I could not win it because it was an online baiting rally trap. To my surprise, he won with 19 mil. Now I saw the report, it made sense because he's got a 2 mil front line. There's a range trap that used to be back in the day. They used to have 1 mil T4 and then they used to do it. And yeah, so moving on, they were rallying another player from SN. So as they were rallying, I saw the player, so it just had like in range left. So what I did was I just quickly went over and set an inf rally to just yoink the kills. And he almost went in front of me. I carpeted just a little bit and put on infantry gear and I got the hit before him. Here's the hit and he's soloing. My friend is soloing, but it's not necessary. 3.1 mil reds, we got the hit and he's sending the March now. and I just wanted to waste it because he's sending after me. But this was good since all their fillers got Fury. We went ahead and rallied all of their fillers, which were in Fury as well. And these were the ones that got into Fury. I set a rally, Demon Heart set a rally. We had double going. My rally launched first. It was against this guy. He was in Fresh Fury, so we decided to rally him. 5 seconds to launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And away it goes. 50 minutes to we're carpeting pretty fast. I put on the attack boost, but I'm late because he already ports. He had 21 mil troops, 3 mil reds, and a mix. I'll take it any day of the week. His comp was a pretty good comp, to be fair. 500k each, and it was a weird comp, but I've seen this comp work because of the T3 light traps are roaming around nowadays. So it's a decent comp, but I don't know why it burned pretty easily, probably because of the gear. Now the second rally is going in. It's being carpeted very, very fast. This is the gear. 3-piece mythic. We don't win, but he doesn't cap us. It's very, very close. It's like 70k difference. This was a wasted bunny, honestly. This guild couldn't cap us. None of their players capped us. He couldn't cap. He was very close, and yeah, that was a good hit. And then this time, what I did was I set a rally. I knew he would rally me, so I set a 1 troop rally on their target. But he thought I was setting a real rally since I set a 5-minute one, and I took a timer from very far away. So basically, what I did was I just kept the rally going and had a timer. So he thought my leader wasn't in my castle, and he rallied me. This was very funny because I've never got rallied in this account that much. He's a pretty good lead, but he is not as strong as this account. Also, this is a 3-piece champ account that has like 1-piece champion. So he's attacking, and it's a full T5 T4 rally, and he noodles completely, like 700k reds. That is T2. My infirms were half full, so that's why it's more. Otherwise he would have noodled very, very badly. The heroes and familiars are as follows. So yeah, that was a good hit. And then this was the last one. This was against an online target as well. XX, we went to our own kingdom. We found this target, 4.6 mil reds. It was an inf blast. It was not a mix because I wanted to blast, and it turned out great because he was in ranged wedge. And I just only got barely the siege walk back, which was good. Otherwise I would be capped. This was against WCE, which are in our kingdom. They don't even open the shield. All of them are on bots. They don't do anything. They just shield, and yeah, they only shield. They don't attack anything. They barely only attack offline targets. Farmer guild. We found one of their players in Fury looting resources, so we decided to go for it. And he's very small, 300-ish mil. I hoped he had troops. I hoped he did not have a empty castle, because yeah, see, I was thinking if he has Mirage and he's hiding in the Mirage realm because he's really small, but I figured he probably does not hide in the Mirage realm because he was gathering a few minutes ago, as farmers do. So we decided to carpet some. We decided to put some carpets, and we decided to fly the rally. Unfortunately, the guild did not have that many carpets, so I used mine. So we're carpeting really fast, and I hope he has troops because I thought he would have troops. So yeah, we hit, and he did have a lot of troops. He had 3.2 mil. I thought he had less, to be honest, but he had more, so I was happy for that. And yeah, this guild didn't do anything. They're just farmers. They just hit offline targets, so it was wonderful. Nobody rallied us back. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Bye!